All right, guys, time for your Tekno Series track update. We made a lot of progress yesterday. Thanks to Ashton Abdul, Jackson Anderson, and Tommy Smith. They came and really got us pretty far ahead. We wouldn't even have the pipe down if it wasn't for those three guys that came out yesterday. So I just finished up putting most of the pipe down. There's still a couple things left to do, but that's why we don't start practice till 4 p.m. on Friday. I get enough time to get that done. But I wanted to show you guys the layout. I'm sure you're waiting patiently, so let's get to it. Okay, so over here you can see that we're using the dirt oval space. When we do a clockwise direction, the track really flows well with the dirt oval. Obviously we can't put jumps on the dirt oval lane, so we use the center. That tabletop is there. It's kind of hard to see right now because it doesn't have enough white paint on it, but there's a little, basically like a berm. I just needed a place to put extra dirt. This thing right here, I took some of the edge off because there was kind of a blind spot from the far end of the driver's stand. In fact, there still might be actually, but luckily we've got extra dirt to fix that. You can see the pit lane is all set up now. I just gonna need to add a little bit of extra dirt there to make it even. Nice long straightaway. We do that for the Nitro Series so that we can have good starts, and we keep it near pit lane so the guys can get back up into pit lane. We're gonna flow all the way over there. There's gonna be a bunch of pipe on the outside there. We just don't have that done yet to really show where that lane's gonna be at and to keep people from hitting that wall right there where the J-Concept spanners are. Then a little rise, and then on the back side of that, there's going to be a wood wall that's going to be 24 inches high, basically to try to keep people from getting over to that wet spot over there. It's where all of our condensation kind of builds up and drips down during the winter time, so we're probably not going to use that for the rest of the year. Then, it's hard to see here on the video. We'll get a little bit closer in a minute, but those are called chump bumps. I have not done those since 2014, and I was going to put like not really a rumble strip, but just like a bunch of lines in a row, fingers, and I'm like, you know what, we've done that before, let's do something different. So you can see this is a bermed lane, so not too tight for the 8 scale guys. I am going to finish off putting pipe right there just to kind of help with the visuals. And then our first big jump, nice big triple. It's not too big. I thought it was going to be bigger than what it is, but it does pop you up and give you some air, so 8 scale guys love that. You'll drop in here, kind of a bermed corner again, and then nice and flat. You'll hit that bump right there. That's one of the things stayed from the last layout, and then I reused that center thing right there. That pops you really high. The face is really good, and you should land right there. A little tight 180, probably kind of tight for the 8 scale guys, but you'll just have to deal with it. And then in the back, a very long, stretchy low double so that nobody goes over the fence. And then that right there, you'll jump all the way probably into turn 1 over there by the oval. Let's get a closer look. All right, so here's a look at our rise at the end of the straightaway. And then you'll drop down. And then I'm going to get low so you guys can really see. Those are chump bumps. C-H-U-M-P. And they go through the entire corner, so you'll have to pick a way through them. Kind of fun when we do that. You'll make this turn. Here's some more. You can see they're pretty big. And here's our bermed corner, just a minor little berm. You know, if I had more dirt, this corner right here, that's flat, it would have been really cool to put a berm here as well. I just don't have enough dirt, so that would be cool, but whatever, it's fine. Here's your big triple, and nice big long landing. You know, you got to make these things fun. For the PlexBet kids on Friday nights, I am fairly positive that most of them will be able to drop in here, make this a double single, and then we'll wander over here. There's that hump, and then this guy right here will send you up, and a little bit shorter of a landing on this one, and then you'll got to set up for the 180. That dirt right there that's still raked out, I might be using that for some more areas, so that's why I haven't gotten to that yet. And then I like this double back here, nice and low and long, and then this has been smoothed out, and it works really well now. It's not wonky like the past couple Friday nights where you can jump into that dirt oval corner, and then you can see the extra dirt that I put there, mainly for somewhere to put it until I find a way to use it somewhere else. At some point this year, I am planning on making a wooden jump for out here that I can put down and then pick up when dirt oval racing is finished. So yeah, should be really good. Still quite a bit to do. A lot of just minor stuff that maybe only I noticed, but the overall track itself is done. We'll be whacking with the tamper all week. I got to put all the Tekno banners up, take all the associated banners down, and put up our other sponsors. I know Proline is a Tekno sponsor, so I got to get their banners up. So anyways, that's what we got. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll get some practice laps for you on Friday. I know that we had some, unfortunately, some new COVID restrictions that came out again since Nebraska's tallies have been going up. So the governor put on some new restrictions, which kind of does affect us. We were at 50% capacity, which wouldn't affect us. Now we're at 25, so it's just something we have to deal with. So we'll deal with it. But there you go. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll make another video for you soon.